Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our premiere event of Livewire. I am Jason Sherman. This is Earl Jordan.
This is it. Our very first episode of Livewire. And what a stack car we have.
E-Rod is coming out first, and let me tell you, he won this title at the TLC match against AWOL, the Maniac, and Chris Carter.
He went through 3 other men. He climbed that ladder, and he got what was well deserved. Ladies and gentlemen, here he is.
You know what? And these 4 men are about to meet in the ring and give each other their opinions and their thoughts about the Premier Arena title.
I'd be surprised if it doesn't come to blows. I'm pretty sure 3 of these guys really wanted it, but unfortunately, 1 man got it. And that man is E-Rod.
Let me tell you, if you have not watched the TLC match, please like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel that you're viewing this on currently, and go and watch that match. It's a hell of a match.
E-Rod looked like he had some newfound confidence coming out with that championship.
I like the hat.
Really? I like the championship.
It's nice.
What do you have to say?
I hate this song.
Yeah, I hear it.
Oh, come on, you got people alive, come on. How's it going tonight? I can see from the highlight reel. Last month we had our first ever TLC match. There's me and 3 other guys sitting here in the middle of the screen just giving it our all. But with hard work and dedication and a lot of support of everybody out there, I was able to become your first ever Premier Champion.
Well deserved too.
Congratulations, hell of a champion.
But for being as champion, there's going to be some challenges. I know there's going to be a lot of wrestlers out there in the back that want to challenge me for this title. And I don't ever back down from the challenge. So whoever wants it, I'm right here.
That's what I'm talking about, a fighting champion. Oh, of course. I will give Chris Carter this. He was the last man standing besides E-Rod. But you know what? E-Rod won fair and square.
Chris Carter, the Maniac, and AWOL went above and beyond to try to reach that brass ring, but unfortunately, it was only enough room for 1.
Brass ring is something made up by someone else. That was a gold title these men were fighting over. And let me tell you something. Chris Carter, he was impressive as hell in that match. A 630 off of a ladder.
I'm surprised any of them guys are still standing after that.
Well, it was a month ago. They've had plenty of time to heal up.
I'm surprised either of these men are still standing after that.
It was a month ago. They all got carted off, quite honestly. They all carried off, scraped up off the mat. But now they all look like they're in tip-top condition. Maybe they have some small lingering injuries, but I think all these men are ready to go tonight.
Chris Carter going all out with this entrance.
Yeah, he's a diva.
He's looking up and where he would have grabbed that belt, but unfortunately he didn't. So he has to say too. I knew it was gonna be him to come out right after this.
Hey, easy on the sound system, kid.
You know something? You probably heard this a million times now. I'll say it. Congratulations, kid. You did it. You won. You're the Premier Champion.
That's a good sport. Who's older?
Now you said something that really got under my skin, you see. You said that all your hard work and your dedication and the love for the E-Rod, I've come to really like you, and I really want you to understand that I've been in your position before. Yeah, believe it or not, I used to be a young girl just like you. And if I'm going to be the first one to tell you this, that's not going to get you anywhere. Believe me. Now, all eyes are on you, E-Rod, and you have something I want. That being the Premier Heavyweight Championship. And hell, you saw it! All of you saw it! I
Coulda, woulda.
Yeah, you want to cheer me? You want to cheer me? Guess what? I don't care how you feel. Iran. Oh, I suck. Guess what?
Anyways, like I was saying, blah blah blah. Just loving this kid.
Iran, I like you. I like you. I think you're going to be a great champion, but not right now. I think your best interest is to just hand that over to me and be willing to change.
Probably the nicest thing Chris Carter has ever said to
I
anybody.
look at telling him to change, to join the change.
I'm pretty sure
Oh.
Right isn't gonna.
Oh, here we go.
Time to get crazy.
I like the way he crawls out to the ring. It's so cool. Oh, or walks. That's a nice vest.
I don't think Maniac is in a crawling state of mind right now.
How many vests do you think the Maniac owns?
I don't know. How many straight jackets do you think he owns?
Is he straight?
What the hell are you talking about? I said straight jacket.
Oh, I mean, you know, it's 2020. I don't
Jesus
care.
Christ.
Do you come out here, you're talking all this nonsense? You come out here, you're talking all this nonsense, but nobody here is stupid. Every one of these people in this audience knows that you only care about yourself.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Fat.
You know who else cares about themselves? You know why don't like you know today?
What?
Well, here's how I like it. And this dude, I really don't think he really wanted Simba to go to the Elephant Grave Bar.
What the hell is this idiot talking about?
You know, if it wasn't for Scar taking over Pride Rock,
What the hell is wrong with this guy?
if it wasn't Scar taking over Pride Rock,
let's see where he's going with this.
Nala would have never ran away Zazu. Zazu would have never been trapped in a cage. So Robbie would have never got bitch slapped.
He's making sound points. What the hell?
The Rocket King, you know where you're at, right? You're at the approval.
You know, as much battle as Chris Carter feels, Maniac has him off the word.
That's why they want to cut my light.
That would never happen in Pride Rock.
You gotta realize where you're at, kid. You're in my ring. Focus.
Are you going to focus on focus?
Yeah, sure.
I knew what I said, Chris Carter, you don't care about anybody but yourself. That's why you're not working to be champion. And Erod, I'm proud of you, I really am. I really am.
That's sweet.
But I just picked up on the thing that these fans would really like to see Erod put that championship on the line tonight versus the Maniac.
Hell yeah.
The fans sound like they want to see it. Let's make it happen, baby.
Unfortunately, I can't do that, you see. You see, my partner, Justin Tyler, and I, we got our eyes set on something. We got our eyes set on the tag team champions.
That's right.
And tonight we put one up with our hands held up in victory. You see, I almost had that. I came so close August 1st. And I would have had that championship. I would have had that championship if it wasn't for
Oh, here comes AWOL.
Beat of the devil. I was really going to say AWOL's name. I just know it.
What's the best? Maniac has too many vests. AWOL's not wearing his vest at all.
How do we even know there's really AWOL under that mask?
Right, you don't have the vest. It can't be him.
Oh, no, that's it.
You know what? I don't care who earned what, who did this, who did that, and none of these people care either. They want to see a fight, and that's what I'm here to do.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go, baby.
So,
I want to see this match back.
I go through each and every one of you. If you want to fight all
What do you think?
four at the same time, we can do another TLC. For all I care, let's get it on.
That's what I'm talking about. Fighting champion Erod.
You think you're gonna beat me? You think you can beat me?
We're going to get a rematch.
Let's see this. Tensions are boiling over here. Colin Bye.
Why is he out here? Is he in that match?
The name is blind.
That's
Here to fight.
A-Wall's ready to fight. He already said he was. Did he even listen to the other guys talk?
All I hear is a bunch of crybabies out here. Oh, I need a shot. Oh, I need a shot. I'll tell you what, I love to fight. That's what I'm here for. I told you last time. And I'm not going to whine about it. So how about this? I'll take on anyone who wants to fight tonight.
I share the same sentiment as you do. If you want to fight, I'll fight you right now.
Even better, big man.
You think you have any shot at this title? You have to go through me first. I'll put my shot at the title up against you.
Two big boys throwing it down.
But you better really think about that. Because are you going to whine just like you're whining now?
I'm gonna shut your Irish mouth like no one ever has, punk.
We'll see about that, won't we?
That's Martha Paul's why has been running through this roster, but at the same time, I don't think any of these men were whining. All these guys are souped up, ready to
I'll
fight.
see you shortly.
You know, the whole thing is to become a champion. You know, if you're not upset, you're not trying to get a title shot, what are you doing? But here you have it. Solid blind. A-Wall scheduled for number one contender match later tonight.
That just leaves me and you, huh? So you want to fight tonight? I would say it would be my honor, but I already know the pleasure would be all yours. I can't wait to see you later on tonight.
Erod and Chris Carter for the Premier Championship, and Maniac in action with Justin Tyler for the tag team titles tonight.
Will Erod's first title defense be his last? But we'll get to that when we get to it. Well, just announced, Baby Boy is cashing the 24/7 championship. And get this, not going for the Premier Championship, but he's going for the Lone Star Championship.
Man, I'm excited to see this. Two up-and-comers ready to duke it out over two of our main titles.
You know what? Safe to say Mason Malice has finally given his all to the change. Coming out wearing that mask, that's saying something. He's hiding his face from these fans. These fans don't need to see what it is to have change unless they're actually willing to join the change.
You see, he's got freeing written on the mask, almost like Chris Carter freed him from the pressures of real life. Follow me, be part of the change, and I'll give you everything you ever desired. And so far, it's become true. He's our new Lone Star champion, and he's looking to add another title tonight.
Yeah, you get it. It's just one of these men will take it all. Either that 24/7 championship is going to be vacant, or Baby Boy winning the Lone Star championship, or Mason Malice is going to have both of these championships. This can go either way.
And folks, just to remind everyone, this is not a normal 24/7 title. It doesn't mean, oh, I'm going to roll you up and pin you in a parking lot somewhere. What our 24/7 title means is, no matter what, 24/7 you can cash that in for a title shot of your choosing.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Let's talk about this man right here. Baby Boy has been working his ass off day and night to get to where he is. And by God, I've seen it. Talk about change. Chris Carter and Malice want to talk about change. I've seen change in Baby Boy.
275 pounds and the man can move. And a crowd favorite, it seems like. This song has to be hyped.
They got him hyped too. He's running all over.
You almost blow down that cameraman there.
It says a lot. They love to say that, yes, the premier...
Oh, 24/7 versus Lone Star. Which man is going to step up?
Breaking up a little late on that. I mean, we'll take it. Like I say, he goes to say, the Premier Championship is our main championship, but that Lone Star Championship still holds power, and that's exactly what Baby Boy sees. Baby Boy knows that this is a smaller ladder to climb. Not saying he's not willing to work for it, but he's gonna get something.
When you got 4 men opening up the show and
Right.
a 5th man coming in saying, "Hey, I deserve a title," why would you want to jump into that? Deep water when you can come to the Lone Star division, take that title, and slowly build up.
Exactly, and like I said, taking Malice down is a huge step. Malice has been on a roll ever since joining the chain.
You know, and in this business, titles are money because the champions get paid more. And I tell you right now, the more titles you have, the more accolades you get, the more you get paid.
I want to make that Mason Malice money. That's my shit. That's a lot of padding.
A lot of man to cover. Lewis, one of our new referees, made his debut at the last show, asking for the bell. And here we go. Were you gonna say?
Anyway.
Here we go.
What?
Mason Malice already retreating here. Mason Malice giving about 70 pounds here.
You know what I just noticed? The very first match of PWF Livewire is a championship match. It doesn't get bigger than this, folks. We're bringing you all the action, day in and day out. Let's get on our way.
Throwing Mason Malice across the ring. Mason Malice is not having fun with his fans tonight.
Well, maybe he knows they're not willing to change. I can't say change enough.
Mason Malice foregoing the tie-up to avoid that power and taking the back.
Good awareness from Malice.
Baby Boy breaking that lock around the way. Oh, he broke it when he broke it. That derriere hit Mason Malice, shoved him across the ring.
That's a lot of derriere. Well, I would have went for a K&F right after that.
I'm lactose intolerant. I'm saying that. Your chance, man's kidding. You got bodied. Drop tall. Mason Malice smart here. Every time Baby Boy gives him some sort of power, he counters it with another move to avoid the power.
He's still got a long way to go. Let's see where this is going to lead us. This is only the beginning. Yeah, he may be getting the better of Baby Boy right now, but Baby Boy, he's been in this ring so many times before. He knows how to capitalize when needed.
Side headlock off the rope, shoulder tackle, stalemate there.
I just said he knows when to capitalize when needed. He's capitalizing now. Let's go, Baby Boy.
Baby Boy telling him to try again, and finally going down this time.
Third time's the charm, I guess.
Off the ropes, drop down, hit the ropes again, a pass by, and a hip toss in the center of the ring. Look at the pain on Mason Malice's face.
Mason Malice is dead, apparently.
Baby, oh no, he's not.
Oh, no.
Smart, waiting for his opportunity. Seeing Baby Boy going to the ropes for that big patented splash and rolling out of the way.
Here goes those cowardly antics of the chain. This is why people need to join them. Yeah, maybe cowardly, but it works.
Baby Boy running around, chasing Mason Malice in the ring. Mason Malice in the ring. Looks like he's distracting the referee. Oh, look, there you go. Chris Carter pulling out Baby Boy and throwing him into a pole.
Hey, it's not cheating if you don't get caught.
I'm impressed with Chris Carter's strength there, throwing a 275-pound man around.
Malice capitalizing on some weird looking kick.
Kick straight into the gut. Straight. It looks like he's targeting his vital organs, his kidneys.
Malice throwing him back into the ring.
Following him in here.
He knows you can't get that pinfall submission on the outside. One.
Lackadaisical pin there. He should have put body-to-body contact, do that weight on something, trying to hold him down.
I'm pretty sure Malice should have known that.
Big forearms to the chest area. Look at that. Trying to cut that breath pump, that circulation. You can't move, you can't breathe.
That taunting the crowd. He knows that this crowd's way behind Baby Boy. He's going to get into their mind, let alone Baby Boy.
You know, that's one thing. I feel like they're always poking the problems of followers of this change moves they're trying to portray. But they need to be focused on their matches.
Yeah, but you gotta wonder, at what point are people gonna realize that the change could be a big movement? Look at what happened with Mason Malice when he joined the change. Chris Carter can take people to great heights. I think I want to join the change.
Mason Malice with those Garland stomps there, but you know what? Yeah, if I get a pay raise, I would definitely join the change.
You get paid?
So, anyways, Mason Malice on top of Baby Boy, dragging him up and hitting him with the right hand.
Followed by a kick.
4 strikes to the body and choking him with that foot there. Ref's gonna break this up here with a 5 count. You know, you can't deny the tenacity of Baby Boy. He has been wrestling for about 6 years now. He's always trying to get better.
This is why I like Mason Malice. He gently placed the referee in the corner.
And then choked out Baby Boy violently.
Yeah, he didn't hurt Lewis though.
But you know what? He's in a match with Baby Boy, not Lewis. Baby Boy was the opponent there, coming back alive with that big splash, 275
Here we go. Here we go. Baby Boy gets on these rampages. He gets fired up.
And the third one, and now he's shooting Mason Malice off the cross ring with a reversal into the corner. Here comes Mason Malice up and over outside of the ring. And a forearm. Now he's paying attention to the crowd again.
Baby Boy almost has the better of him. But, oh!
That looks like Baby Boy's finished a clothesline from hell. Maybe he didn't get enough of it.
I don't think he's ready.
He didn't. Apparently he wasn't ready. Oh!
Insecurity kick. And a roll through for Baby Boy.
Who the hell do you think you are?
Mason Malice with a vicious slap with that head. Who the hell do you think you are?
Just bursting off that clothesline and getting back into the action.
Oh, and Baby Boy talks to Mason Malice.
Here we come. Baby Boy has those gloves for a reason. Mason Malice does not want to go toe-to-toe in a striking game with Baby Boy.
Thrown across the ring with a huge build-up and another one. Looking for another build-up. You know, these are taken out of Mason Malice. They're also taking out of Baby Boy. And he's not getting as far as he was in the first place.
You gotta know, you gotta pace yourself.
Big spine buster. Let's take a look at that again. That was vicious.
What goes up must come down. Here we go. We've seen this before. Baby Boy's going up to the pro and wait on Mason Malice. Lower grip. 1, 2. We have a new check. Close but nose it go. Our Baby Boy wants it. Mason Malice doesn't want to lose it.
You know, I thought Baby Boy secured his double champ status right there, or his Lone Star title.
This is all about pace. You know, Baby Boy fired up. Maybe it was a little bit too soon because it looks like he's wearing his stuff out also.
Another big toss into the corner. Baby Boy taking some deep breaths here.
A little vicious strike from Baby Boy.
Baby Boy coming up to the top rope, but it looks like he's going for that 10 count punch he likes to use.
That's never a good spot for a big man.
4 and 5.
6. We got a few more. He's up to 6. Wait.
Mason Malice hooking the leg and driving him down in a powerbomb.
How rude was that? Mason Malice could have let him finish. This crowd wanted to
You know, this is a mistake by Mason Malice. Instead of falling into the pin and knowing where he is, he fell off to the side. This match will be over right now.
Yeah, but you gotta realize how much that was a lot of weight that Mason Malice had to endure when he came down with it. He probably doesn't know where he's at right now.
Also taking those vicious strikes in the corner might have him disoriented, but if he had more ring awareness, he could have fell into this match. We would be looking at your new champion right now.
Referee was still kind of seven before Big Boy captured his feet. Here we go.
Oh, Mason Malice ducking Chris Carter taking him up the
Here we go.
covenant.
We've seen this before. He has him. What's gonna happen? Is Mason Malice gonna have 2 belts? 1, 2, 3.
Oh my
Mason
God.
Malice is now your Lone Star champion and your 24/7 champion. Baby Boy came in, but unfortunately he couldn't get it all.
Huge DDT, the change DDT hit, and now he's looking at your double champion 24/7. And that's the most powerful man right now.
Malice 2 belts. That's what I'm gonna call him. Malice 2 belts.
Mason Malice is the most powerful man in PWF right now. Let's look at this replay here. Ducking the
went over,
knocking Chris
which is
Carter
well
off,
deserved.
distracted from getting knocked off the apron. And look at the chain DDT right here. Planted, sticking his feet, and with the cover, 1, 2, 3, it's over.
Goodbye, Baby Boy.
Now we're up for our next match. Colin Bly versus AWOL for the #1 contendership for the Premier title.
Well, whoever wins this match will face the winner later on in the match between E-Rod and Chris Carter. I can't lose. This is a win-win for me.
These men are punching their own ticket. They get to pick the date that they want to wrestle E-Rod in. 235-pound Colin Bly what is he, about 6'2"?
I have no idea. He's taller than me.
That's not hard to do. Look at Colin Bly noticing this group of gentlemen here to watch the show. You know, earlier this week we got some kind of threat before the show saying,
But you don't think that's them, do you?
I don't know if that's them or not. All I know is I'm keeping my eyes open tonight.
All I know is that we have two guys that love to go blow for blow their opponent. Two guys that love to fight, and they're fighting for that #1 contendership.
This match should be good.
Two big guys that love to fight. That's all I can say. This crowd wants to see it. I want to see it. I'm pretty sure you want to see it.
Hell yeah, undefeated Colin Bly taking on the American Tank AWOL. Like, the guys we talked about earlier, they're talking smack to Colin Bly.
You're a fan. You buy tickets. You can do whatever you want. You can say whatever you want in that audience. Here he is.
AWOL, 6'3", 278 pounds. Depending on what they're doing. Look at him giving a look to those guys too.
I mean, I would to these guys with a motorcycle into this arena. I didn't know you could do that.
Well, barely you can do whatever you want with this one, 4 or 5.
But you know what? They're not causing any problems with this.
AWOL is trying to cover up the pain of the Maniac fan here.
What is up with this thing?
Suck on his AWOL match.
But you know what? That's why you gotta love AWOL. He's all for his people. He's all for his fans. He's all for USA. He loves the kids. He loves to fight and give people a show. He loves to win, and that's what I think is gonna happen here tonight.
You know, but it's his pride going to get his way. Is he going to lose his opportunity at the premier arena title?
I don't think so, but there's no way to find out.
Colin Bly clearing out, giving AWOL some room in there. I'm telling you, I can't say enough. Look at AWOL ready to fight. I'm excited.
Hope this break and hold it, man.
See that look on Colin Bly's face.
Why should I constantly talking smack on the outside of the ring?
Poor Jared, our new ring announcer.
He's doing a phenomenal job, by the way.
Here we go.
Probably gonna need 2 referees for this. Why is Hunter always yelling at the belt? I mean,
He wants to make sure he hears it. AWOL squaring off with Colin Bly. Nice tie up, taking the arm into a wrist lock here. Going for the ropes. AWOL keeping him away from him. Oh, hold that wrist lock.
Veteran maneuver.
You see that Colin Bly reached back to give AWOL a pop in the mouth, and AWOL reached that wrist lock.
You know, both these guys have been doing this for so long, but they've never met face to face. Do they know each other's moves? Do they know what the other person is capable of?
That's Colin Bly running his mouth saying, "Oh, I thought you was ready." Yeah, I mean, I hate guys that run the mouth off too much.
Hey, he's confident. He knows what he can do. He knows what he's been doing, and he has his mindset on taking out AWOL.
What he's been doing is fighting lesser competition. Last time we saw him, he had a little shenanigan when he actually came into the ring with a bigger man.
You call him Bulldog a lesser man?
No, I'm saying he's fighting lesser man, smaller guys, less unknown guys. But then when he ran into someone at the size of Bulldog, at the stature of Bulldog, you know, he could get the job done.
You know, and no matter the size, if you're in this profession, then you're in here for a reason. You got to take on all competitors.
AWOL in the top wrist lock here now. Colin pulling around, taking the headlock.
Both these men trying to get the better of each other.
AWOL trying to work out the headlock much like Colin Bly earlier, but unable to do it. Looks like Colin Bly might be out strengthening here. To the ropes, using the leverage. Stalemate on the shoulder tackle. Two big bulls running into each other. They challenge him, tell him to get it. Colin Bly followed him in. Big shoulder tackle. You see Colin Bly act like he was going to stand there and then followed him in.
He can act like he wants. It's what matters.
Oh, running through AWOL. AWOL trying to leapfrog, not getting him, but coming back with a drop kick, knocking Colin Bly stepping out of the ring, taking a breath here.
AWOL didn't get all of that leapfrog, but he still caught himself, and he was still on the offensive.
Going after Colin Bly. Colin Bly, oh, hanging him up on the rope.
Oh, I say it every time. It's one of my favorite things. Ring awareness.
Colin Bly all over AWOL now. Big clubbing forearm to his back.
That That's smart. That's smart strategy. You don't want to give anybody a breather. You want to stay on him. Especially a big guy like AWOL. You do not want. I've seen what AWOL can do. You do not want him to get a rampage.
Luke that press. AWOL coming alive here with a right hand.
This is exactly what you don't want. Once AWOL gets on a roll, there's no stopping him. Talking about hunting yelling at the ring guy, I'm yelling at you.
Big kick to the gut. And you've seen this time and time before. AWOL splashes. AWOL almost coming out of the ring there. Such force here.
Trying to give it all. Is he going for another one? Let's see what he got here. Oh! That's a lot of weight coming down.
Now he's shooting him off again. Here comes AWOL.
Oh!
Roll and
adding some pizzazz to
monkey
it.
flip.
Oh!
Colin Blythe trying to fight him off. AWOL trying to pull him
he
through.
got it! AWOL got a monkey flip!
He didn't get all of it. You know, Colin Blythe trying to fight him off there.
He got enough. It took his damage.
And a big sidewalk slam here.
Whoa! That's a lot of weight hitting that canvas. One.
Blythe kicking out at one here. Ben's getting behind AWOL with Colin Blythe, you know, slowing it down a little bit.
Yes, the
taking a walk.
He looks so angry. I'm pretty sure he's having second thoughts.
I thought you liked to fight!
Ben's giving it to Colin. And AWOL coming out of the ring with the
Where did he come from? I did not see that coming.
275 pounds of men flying through the air here.
AWOL does not want to lose that #1 contendership. You know how close he was August 1st? He wants to be that close again. This time, he wants to win that championship. And in order to do that, he has to win here tonight. But there's one man standing in his way. And unfortunately, that's the man that's in that ring with them right now.
Off the rope. Oh, he caught him. Colin Blythe calls it the tater toss.
The tater toss!
Woo!
I'll take some ketchup with my taters.
The streak of Colin Blythe. Let's take a look at it. Rolling almost 300-pound AWOL through the air. That's a streak from Colin Blythe.
I can't even pick my phone. I don't have a dog. Who's my neighbor? I could pick him up, but they would always get mad, call the cops. But that's a story for another time.
Dapping 101 brought to you by Earl Jordan.
I want that.
Now you got heavy blows raining down AWOL. AWOL's in some danger. I don't think AWOL's ever been manhandled like this. AWOL fighting back here with his right hand.
AWOL had his
Colin
share.
Blythe cutting him right back off with the knee to the gut.
AWOL has had his share of tough competitors before, but none of them were undefeated like Colin Blythe is.
Big clothesline across the chest and throat of AWOL. It's going to make it difficult for him to breathe.
Another thing here, 2 matches in a row.
Bulldog.
Right, so you have another win-win situation here. Because on one side, if Colin Blythe wins, it's a win for him because he becomes
There's a pin one. AWOL kicking out at 1.
he becomes the #1 contender. If AWOL wins, then he becomes the first person to defeat Colin Blythe. Like I said, win-win situation. Folks, Livewire is going all out. I'm proud to be a part of this.
Big start to the chest. AWOL a big right hand. AWOL about to go out on his feet here. Firing back out of desperation. Big right hand. AWOL hitting the rope. What's he gonna? Big boot knocking AWOL to the ground.
Big boot for a big guy for a big maneuver following up.
Colin Blythe wears about a size 13 and a half, 14. AWOL wears a size 15. These men are huge.
He went to the medium. I didn't say the top.
Big elbow drop. Big fish from the top second ropes.
There you go. See, I tried to warn you. You shouldn't catch on, Jason. Good job.
I'm sorry, it's been all night. I'm keep looking over my shoulder at this gang over here, screaming and yelling at everybody, giving everyone trouble.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is it. Colin Blythe's ready to put him up. He's ready.
AWOL powering out of it. Big clothesline.
Colin Blythe's getting up. He's getting
Another
up.
big clothesline.
It's that roll. Here's when AWOL is at his most dangerous. He has the momentum. He has that momentum. He's going to use it to his advantage.
Huge slam here. You know what comes next. That big AWOL elbow drop.
Folks, I want to remind you that the main event of the evening, folks, will be to crown your very first tag team champions.
So Colin Blythe back up. You know, AWOL is also used to being the bigger man in the crowd. And normally, when he attacks someone, they stay down. Colin Blythe back up here. He's two big men on top rope. I don't like this
Dude,
one
this
bit.
is a very dangerous spot. It's very dangerous right here.
AWOL trying everything they can to find out.
Hang on,
Oh my God!
Jesus!
Caught it blind, not rolling into the pin right away. Took out almost as much of him as he had from AWOL. It's almost like getting up from that last move from AWOL is like desperation. And now he's taking a rest. Big top right.
Here we go. Is it enough to put AWOL out? 1, 2.
AWOL with a last second kick out and the crowd coming alive back behind the guy.
None of these
Look
guys.
at that Colin by getting frustrated.
Where's he going?
He's used to already winning the match. What's going on in the ring here? Hey, this is a regular match. What is going on? He's going to get disqualified here.
Are you serious?
Wait, what else did he grab inside that chair? Did you see him with something else there?
You know what? Everything he's been doing hasn't kept AWOL down, so he has to do these drastic measures. But at what cost?
Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Referee stepping there, saving AWOL.
A senior Hunter knows what's allowed, what not to allow. He is not gonna allow
Hunter
this.
putting that chair. Look, he reached in his boot. What has he got there?
Wait, no, he has brass knuckles. Are you kidding me? Not like this. Not like this.
Hunter didn't see him. Hunter was putting the chair away. Big brass knuckle. AWOL's out here.
1, 2. I don't believe it. If that's what it takes for going by, if that is what he needs to do to win, then I don't want him to go to the number 1 contender match. It was smart.
Look at him showing the knuckles off. He's not even hiding that he cheated. He's showing all these fans. He don't care. He just wanted to win.
Yeah,
he just wants that title shot. Let's take a look back at this match here.
As you can see, Hunter was putting the chair shot away and calling by, knowing whether if he was still hit him with the brass knuckles, and that's what took to keep AWOL down.
Man, that was a hell of a match. But now we have the premier title match with Erod and Chris Carter.
So, winner of this match faces Colin By.
That's right. Colin By gets to pick when he wants this match to happen. You know, what I don't like seeing is Mason Allen out here.
Why is he back out here? He got to be back, nursing his injuries in this match. And now, some tell me that this isn't going to be a one-on-one match.
Yeah, there had to be a reason why Chris Carter was so persistent in taking this match tonight.
Well, you know what? Could you imagine Chris Carter winning this belt? Chris Carter winning this match, the change has basically every single championship besides the tag team title.
That would mean the change is upon us.
I already see the change upon us.
But what's going to happen when this man gets ahead of more people? Creates a whole cult-like following.
Probably perfection, I tell you.
But what is he talking to? He does that. He's always talking now. He's some sort of higher power.
He's talking to his deity, or himself. Chris Carter seems like the type to talk to himself.
That's exactly what I was like. He's like his own being. And he's almost portraying that to Mason now.
You see Chris Carter actually got into the minds of these fans and the audience, trying to get them to talk about change. Any smart person. I am not smart, so I support the change.
That E-Rod coming out next. Again, went through 4-man. He's a fighting champion.
Weighing in 167 pounds. He's your premier arena.
Is that with the gold or?
Champion, the Diamond, E-Rod.
You gotta love Barrett. First day on the job, this kid already does this promotion.
E-Rod with an impressive entrance coming down. You know, the crowd getting behind him already. And I'm excited for this match. Both of these men are high flyers. Both of these men take it to the limit every single time.
Both of these guys are main event status. Look at that, dude. See, that's the champion right there.
That's the champion of the people. That's why these fans adore him so much. Again, Chris Carter wasn't here at ringside. I think this title is in jeopardy here tonight.
I don't know. You can't count Eli out. You can't count anybody on this roster out. Unless they're already counted. You know what? Never mind. You can't count
I'll
Eli out.
count AWOL out because I'm pretty sure he's still unconscious. I don't mean to bring up other wrestlers here on another person's match, but all these men are fluent coming after this title right now. Whoever wins this match takes that title, but then they have Colin Bly lying in wait.
Lying. that's a good word. And cheating.
You know what? And then Maniac, like you said at the top of the program, yes, he's tied up with the tag titles, but he still has a rightful claim to the title whenever he wants it.
I don't think Maniac's all there. Maniac has probably already forgotten about the first 10 minutes of this show.
He's probably worried about Lion King.
I'm pretty sure he is, wouldn't you?
Lewis giving both men a check here.
See, I like Lewis. Lewis doesn't yell at the bellman like Hunter.
Like Chris Carter just staying there in the corner, not meeting E-Rod in the middle of the ring until he decides it's time.
And cockiness is weird downfall.
So it's so weird to see Chris Carter talking with somebody. Both men circling around here. And a tie-up. Both men stalemating here, working to get nice roll under to get that hammer on.
Chris Carter talking smack to E-Rod. What greater accomplishment would it be to Chris Carter to have shut E-Rod down in his first ever title defense?
Some great champions never get to defend their titles. They get knocked out in the first round in combat sports all the time. The main thing is that you held the title at least once. E-Rod has accomplished that, but I know E-Rod as a person, he wants to hold this title. Hammerlock, reaching back for the headlock and switches to the correct position.
This is going to be one to remember. You drop two of the guys on the Tlc match, and what can you do? And now you got to realize that there's not two other guys to stop you from winning now. Now this is your chance. Now, if you lose this, then who do you have to blame?
E-Rod with the shoulder, taking the wrist lock himself. Perhaps Chris Carter should stay in that headlock instead of giving it up for a wrist lock earlier.
Oh!
Chris Carter going for the plunge. Looks like he goddamn near got his shoulder ripped out of socket. Oh, beautiful flipping out of it. Taking off the ropes. Leapfrog, roll through. Now, another pass by. E-Rod hitting the rope. Touch roll ahead to Chris Carter flipping out of it.
We've seen this before.
The head of scissors of his own. And a double drop kick. Both men still make it. I have to give the athleticism to Chris Carter, but I have to give the technicality and ring savvy to E-Rod.
Yeah, Chris Carter may have more athleticism, but you got to E-Rod was still there with him every step of the way.
Chris Carter said, that was pretty cool. Let's shake hands, bud.
I wouldn't trust him.
I don't think anyone should trust this guy. I think his own mama don't trust him.
How do you?
Chris Carter's the kind of guy that's sneaking into his mama's purse to go to a bag of rolling paper.
So we're going there, huh?
What's going on here? What is this?
Join him, E-Rod. E-Rod, I think
The nerve in the middle of a time I tell him to join me, join the chain.
if you join him, you will be champion. Oh wait,
Join him.
There's one of his followers vouching for the greatness of the change.
one of us.
Do you think the
One
change
of us.
is health insurance?
You know, if he would have joined, he wouldn't have got slapped this day, this moment.
Yeah, E-Rod changing the look on Chris Carter's face. Huge elbows in the face. I'm sure one of those lands directly in his eye.
He's changing the color of his shit. Oh! Nice pull down from E-Rod. Oh! Follow up with another one. What's he going for here? Oh! Back drop.
Backdrop. And E-Rod is on fire. Momentum on his side. Chris Carter rolling out the ring to gain some of his composure.
That really did it in.
Chris Carter should have paid attention and stayed on top instead of trying to beckon E-Rod to join the chain.
E-Rod's a fighting champ. He's not going to sit and wait. He wants to fight too. Everybody on this card goes, Mason follow me.
Mason's following Chris Carter. Chris Carter changed. Oh! Dragging him off and giving him that clothesline on the outside. the same thing we saw in the beginning of the match. One man running around, the other man giving chase, and while the referee's distracted, capitalizing. It working as a unit here. Chris Carter acts like he don't know what happened. Coming down here, giving E-Rod a slap to the head. Big forearm to the head.
Get back inside, guys.
We kind of get him back inside.
Nasty shot. Into the ring post.
Referee is kind of sick. He has to break it. There you go.
I told you every time I say something, they do it.
You should be arrested. Alright, back into the ring now. Chris Carter following in.
He's staying on the offensive. Exactly what you're gonna do in these situations.
Big suplex. Body slam. Excuse me. And a 125-pound backdrop.
I'm gonna go for that patent.
7-ton splash.
I'm gonna go for that patented running
Backflip, bro.
backward. Running shooting star.
Big right hand. Snapping punch off of E-Rod's face there. Each shot. You know one thing about Chris Carter? He said he's tired of being a loser, so he found this change. And I don't know what came over him, but he used to be out here, high-flying, high-fiving fans, and then one day he just said, you know what? I'm not where I want to be in life, and it's everyone else's fault. And he changed himself, and now he's trying to change other people.
I mean, that's exactly what this world needs. He should be president. Change.
We already had someone run on that platform. I'm not talking politics. Oh, what's going on out here? Outside.
No, come on.
Oh, E-Rod fighting out of it.
There we go. You need some kind of momentum. Come on, E-Rod.
Oh, it's snapping Chris Carter over.
Outside of the ring.
And Chris Carter better be glad that he landed on the padded area, not on the concrete.
Now, give me how to go check it out.
Chris Carter with a knee to E-Rod, cutting him off, throwing him back into the ring.
And that's exactly how hyped up Chris Carter can be at certain times. And it's crazy. The kid can take damage and just brush it off like it never happened.
The kid is pretty much a crash test dummy, and he's about as smart as one, too. Both men battling back and forth, and a suplex from E-Rod.
That first one, Chris Carter brushed off that first one, but it started to take effect with that second one.
It's amazing what your body can do with adrenaline.
You're exactly right. Look what just happened just now.
I think E-Rod might be out here. He's not moving. Big kick to the back of the head.
Kyle getting behind E-Rod. They're letting you know who they want to win.
Chris Carter always says he doesn't care what the fans think. He's not here.
I feel like he may say he doesn't care, but I'm pretty sure he cares.
Right, every time the fans give him any kind of flashback, he addresses it immediately. I think he's coping with his inability to get over as a professional wrestler and get to that top level, become that champion, and he's taking down everyone else.
Maybe he needs to get social media. I think that's what drives him crazier.
Social media driving me crazy right now, too. I try to stay off it.
Yeah, that's funny.
Flipping through from the backdrop. Both men trying to fight. And a drop kick to Chris Carter.
Chris Carter has had oh!
And a close line to the outside. You see that? Mason now is protecting the fall, protecting the head. Chris Carter not taking damage like he should. What's E-Rod up to here?
This is what E-Rod needs.
What a big dive!
Taking out Chris Carter and Mason Mountain. All three men are out on the outside.
Did you hear Chris Carter slap on the concrete to take another look at it? I don't know if Chris Carter's getting up here.
I don't know if Mason is getting up.
That'll benefit E-Rod and Mason both of them. We've seen him already be a factor in this match multiple times.
E-Rod needs to throw Chris Carter back in the ring and finish him off. I think the longer a match goes, the better Chris Carter is at picking out your weaknesses.
E-Rod going up the top here. Mason now is back up on the distraction. Chris Carter catching the low blow. And
know what kind of set on that was, but it worked.
Well, Mason Myers has like this creepy, stoic thing about himself. The more and more he gets to Chris Carter, the more zombie-like he becomes.
Damn.
But it's a change for the good.
For him, it is.
Setting up for a suplex up top. Here comes Chris Carter. He's about, E-Rod slipping through. Jumping up
Chris Carter landed on his feet.
Suplex. Ducking the clothesline into the springboard cutter. E-Rod turning around.
We've seen this in the TLC match. We've seen this in the TLC match. Oh, wait.
Inverted Hurricane Rana. Fighting Chris Carter. Both men coming to a drop kick. Both men going down.
So much adrenaline in 10 seconds can take this match to new heights. Look at this.
Impressive stuff from both men.
Both these men are giving it that all. They're all. Sorry, I said that all.
I like that Chris Carter fighting up from the ground. Ooh, nasty. Whoa.
E-Rod has been perfecting his forearm. It's showing.
Big headbutt from Chris Carter. Men trading right hands. Crowd cheered and booing. Big right hands driving E-Rod back off the ropes. E-Rod reversing. Chris Carter breaking the chains, going with his right hand.
E-Rod hasn't had that much. Oh, never mind.
Insecurity kick.
E-Rod hasn't had that much momentum in this match.
You see that? The camera just got in Chris Carter's face, and one of those forearm shots busted Chris Carter's eye open. Look at that eyelid. A hard-hitting match here.
Crowd getting behind E-Rod. They want E-Rod to get up and capitalize. Does E-Rod want it, though? It seems like he's out of there. Does he want to continue? But whether he does or doesn't, he needs to.
E-Rod driver in the middle of the ring. That's usually what puts his opponents away. E-Rod's not going for a pin here.
Because E-Rod knows it takes a lot to keep Chris Carter down. He needs to finish it off with something big, and that's exactly what he has planned.
E-Rod climbing to the top. What's going on here? Coming off the top. Big cross smash. That's over. 1, 2. Oh, Mason Mallett. Come on. Pulling him out. Yeah. Referee throwing Mason Mallett out.
It needed to be done.
Mason Mallett better get out of here before he gets Chris Carter disqualified.
You gotta love a live audience.
Driver. That's gotta be it for E-Rod.
Dude, no it isn't. E-Rod's a champion. E-Rod does not want to give up tonight.
How did he kick out of that? Chris Carter did not get all of it, but he got enough of it. That move there, look at Chris Carter using everything, that headbutts.
We've seen Chris Carter go crazy before in his promos, in his matches, and during his entrance, during the backstage segment.
Chris Carter up on top and Chris Carter press. Impressive as all hell.
Dude, E-Rod is still kicking out. There's still fight in E-Rod.
I'm in shock that these men are kicking out of these moves. That's how bad they want this premier title.
But what does it take to keep E-Rod down? Is the question.
What does it take to keep Chris Carter down is the next question. Both men fighting back and forth.
I feel like Chris Carter's stressed. Chris Carter has been dominating this whole match.
E-Rod turning it over. E-Rod driver right here, spiking him.
That's it. Go for the pin, E-Rod. You want that championship? Go for it. 2, 3.
E-Rod got him. E-Rod retained. E-Rod is still the premier Wrestling Federation champion.
After everything Chris Carter has been dishing out, E-Rod finishes him off. With his finisher, that's what it took to keep Chris Carter down. But you know what? That's the fighting spirit. That's the heart of a new E-Rod. That's the heart of your very first premier champion.
You know, and I think he's going to be our premier arena champion for a very long time to come.
Yeah, apparently nothing can keep this man down.
You know, as much as I believe in E-Rod, you You have to look at the line of people that are coming after that title, and know there's going to be even more people coming after that title.
Yeah, but that is going to be a long line, and at the top of that line is Colin Bly. Can Colin Bly keep him down, or is he going to...
Like this guy. I don't want to repeat what he just said, but he is not a fan of Erod.
Look at this, Brett.
I'm telling you right now, those men have me feeling very uncomfortable.
Let's not say anything. They might overhear it doing their best. Anyway.
Look at that, Erod showing. Look at that, the kids are happy, getting to hold the title, getting a picture with their champion.
How rude. He gives the kid the championship and takes it back.
I mean, I'm pretty sure the kid realized this is for a photo. Yeah, look them up. Taking a picture right now.
Oh, they're just running to get out of there. Not everybody likes Erod.
Everyone in the crowd seems to like him right now.
Not her.
Let's take a look at these replays. Frog splash on the top.
I actually thought Erod was done right here.
Shooting star press from the top. Mason Mouse getting thrown out after breaking up a pin from the referee. And Erod with the Erod driver for the victory. Up next, we have the debut of Edgar Stone and Nathan Brown. But before this match, let's go back and take a look at this subtle rivalry between Savage King and Edge Stone. It all started at Savage King's debut when he was taking on Nathan Bradley. Savage King went for a clothesline, fell out of the ring, and as he was regaining his posture, Edge and Stone, who was at this point just a fan of the audience and not here as a performer, was having fun cheering. You see Savage King getting a little startled there as Nathan Bradley went to dive on him. Now, Savage King did not like that Edge and Stone was laughing and cheering and got in his face, but Edge and Stone didn't back down. Savage King focused on his match, went on to take the victory from Nathan Bradley. The next time we saw the Savage King was against Tommy Bolton, and look who he spotted in the audience. None other than Big Edge Stone. A similar incident occurred with Savage King falling out of the ring, but this time, Edge Stone let him have it all. Clapping, cheering, and giving the Savage King a thumbs up. Savage King could not stand anymore and got in Edge Stone's face one more time, allowing Tommy Bolton to take advantage for just a slight moment. Even after Edge Stone and Tommy Bolton celebrated, the celebration would be short-lived, as Savage King would take a victory over Tommy Bolton. Not only would he take a victory, but instead of going for the pinfall, he would make Tommy Bolton pay for it. The Savage King looking dead in the eye of Edge Stone, giving him a thumbs down and going back after Tommy Bolton. Never taking his gaze off of Edge Stone, picking up Tommy Bolton, slamming him in the mat, and getting the count for the 1, 2, 3. After the match, with his hand raised and the title up high, looking directly at Edge Stone. Getting out and getting in the face of Edge Stone, but Edge Stone letting the Savage King know he's not scared, that he's right there and he's ready to come after that title. But the Savage King looked to brush off Edge Stone like he wasn't worth his time, like he wasn't worried about him, and no longer furthered the confrontation. But when we booked Edge Stone to compete here tonight, one of the first persons to RSVP was Thaddeus, the Savage King. We look forward to what goes on between these two men here tonight.
Here we go, folks. Nathan Bradley versus Stone. It's going to be 1 for the ages. One fall. I'll be willing to bet if you open up impressive in the dictionary, you will see a picture of me. But also you'll see a picture of Nathan Bradley. And I tell you, this man has it all.
I'm telling you what, I'm a fan of Nathan Brown. He's extremely agile. What will a 10 over the ring Edge Stone do to him tonight?
Debuting or not? Oh, wait for it. Here we go. Oh, so beautiful.
The kids call it flippin' sexy from that Fortnite game.
I'll be willing to bet this man has never taken a bad picture.
You know what? Our last show, you told me that I'm losing my money on Fortnite, and you're right. I went to like, I'm like, it's still
Exactly, I told you. But you know what? I have a way of like getting your money back. But we'll talk about that after the show. Right now, we got this match to worry about.
You know, in that highlight before this, you saw Edge Stone in the crowd having issues with Savage King.
And like I said, I don't know what's going on between these two guys, but if they come to blows, they're bringing down the arena. Look at the size of this guy.
And here we go already.
Oh. Come on. Let's see it. Let's see it. Come on, guys. You guys agree together.
It's done. You know what? It's so there's no way around it. That's a pure athlete right there.
My thought is, as soon as Savage King knew that Edge Stone was going to be here tonight, I'm pretty sure he wanted to see.
You know, I tell you what it is right now. The thing in this business is called big guy heat. It's like, hey, I'm the big guy. No, I'm the big guy. I'm bigger than you. No, I'm bigger than you. And that's exactly what it is. It's these two big bulls trying to run the pass.
I talked to Edge Stone on the back earlier. He told me he personally wanted to face Nathan Bradley because Savage King did it. Big man, he is right.
Wait, Edge Stone talking to you?
Well, we're close. We're good friends.
Tossing Nathan Bradley into a huge hip toss.
Power being displayed at the very beginning of this match.
You know what we're seeing is these two big men fighting each other through the crowd, and these young littler guys. They're not little men by any terms, but compared to these big guys, they're taking the beating. You saw Tommy Bolton take an extra slam. Oh, Nathan Bradley coming out of that hip toss to an arm drag. Nice. You saw Tommy Bolton take an extra one of the Savage King's finisher just to show off to Edge Stone, and now you see Edge Stone trying to punish Nathan Bradley.
That's some respect here. But I don't think he's trying to punish him. I mean, yeah, in a way, but this is just a normal wrestling match. You know, that's what it takes.
Duck into the clothesline, picked him up to that signature powerbomb, jumping out of it, drop kick. Oh, Edge Stone taking on cameraman for a moment. Cameraman back up.
Oh!
Nathan Bradley flying through the air, taking the big man down.
He knows it's going to take a lot to keep that man down, and he's going to give it all.
You know what? This is reminiscent of Nathan Bradley and Tommy Bolton with Savage King. Same side of the ring. Now, look at that. Edge, Edge is a takeover. Edge Stone out and down, and Savage King looking on, laughing and applauding.
You know, we're basically watching an Olympic Coliseum match. You know, they have to impress the king. The king isn't impressed, and they're both getting thumbs down.
Another head to the takeover, blocked this time. Oh, face first into the ring.
They get a thumbs up, thumbs down.
You see him yelling at the Savage King here.
I don't know why. Savage King is not bothering him at all. He's in an audience. Yeah, here.
Oh my God! I'm telling you, Savage King is not impressed. But I'm telling you right now, that was dedicated to the Savage. Like I told you, they're punishing their opponents to get back at it. Take a look at this. Oh! It hurts twice as bad at the same time.
Every time you saw a replay, Nathan Bradley feels it again.
Nathan Bradley trying to fight back. Oh!
You know what? 3 of those punches in the last 10 seconds, guess which one hurt the most?
What's the one Edge Stone threw?
I was going to go with the second one. But yeah, Edge is hurt.
I think Nathan Bradley might have hurt his hand on Edge Stone's ass. Holy shit!
Jesus!
He just threw him all the way across the ring.
Nonchalantly. Edge Stone is just toying with Nathan Bradley.
I don't count Nathan Bradley out though. The man's athletic. I think he can make a comeback here if he stays focused. And don't forget, Edge Stone is half paying attention to his opponent, half paying attention to the Savage King. Half throwing him across the ring. That was another huge toss.
Nathan Bradley is very focused, but it doesn't seem to be working. Look at the face of this young man.
Nathan Bradley better be glad Edge Stone didn't throw him into Savage King's lap.
That would have been cool.
Have you seen the quality of the Savage King?
Like a stone.
Oh, big flip out the corner. Edge Stone running into the turnbuckle.
I'm here to do that.
And a payback kick to the side of that head.
There you go. Nathan Bradley still has to fight him. Is he really going to go for this?
Oh. He's trying to go for that finishing maneuver that he has.
It looks like it's working.
Oh, big suplex coming. Setting back down.
Oh!
It's thrown all the way
A
across the
release
ring.
suplex.
Let's see a replay of that. Oh, kicking out. Replay.
Look at how he releases him.
I don't think I've ever seen anything that nasty from a suplex. Look at that. 275 to 80 pounds. I'm not sure the weight, but it's up there.
Using the rope to his advantage, adding a little bit more weight to that.
The referee might want to think about stopping this Nathan Bradley.
Nathan Bradley. There's no way the referee is going to stop this. There's no way Nathan Bradley is going to want the referee to stop this.
Big body shot, big knee to the face. Now he's got him up in a torture rack position. Look at this crowd getting underneath Edge Stone or in Savage King. Edge Stone let him know what he thinks. Oh, look. And Edge Stone taking his frustration down on Nathan Bradley.
Down here, no.
Oh, big
right on.
flapjack style maneuver and looking right at those fans. The fans telling him he still sucks though.
Poor girl.
1, 2. How is Nathan Bradley kicking out? Yeah, I'm sorry. I just wanted to see that again. That was great.
So much damage being done to the lower back
Look,
of Nathan Bradley.
Edge Stone getting frustrated here. You saw that look on his face?
I would be getting frustrated too. I mean, you can't keep this shit out. I mean, down, for the sake, sorry.
Picking him up in a power slam position. Edge Stone showing off a little too much here. He needs to stay out. Look at that, pointing at the Savage King. Savage King up, getting his attention. Nathan Bradley capitalizing. Big shot to the gut.
You know, it worked vice versa around. When Savage King was in the match, he paid too much attention to Stone. Oh!
That'll rearrange your dome.
I think that we actually really need to get somebody out here. This kid is not going to give up when he clearly should.
He's out cold right now. This is getting scary.
We need to get somebody out there. The crowd worried like this.
Nathan Bradley looks like he's coming around here.
Nathan Bradley is not the type to stay down.
Edge Stone got him by the legs here. Yanking him into a sidewalk slam position. He's about to put him away.
Crowd get him out. Oh, Nathan Bradley has a fight in him. Nathan Bradley has a little bit of fight in him.
Nathan Bradley turns into a couple of these. Let's take another look at the top left of the screen here.
But the athleticism of Nathan Bradley.
Wow, insane power, insane athletic ability, all in one.
Yeah, but like I said, Nathan Bradley has a lot of taken out of him, so he can't get up and capitalize right away the way he needs to.
Drop toe hold. Edge Stone hitting that second turnbuckle there.
Some fight in him. Nathan Bradley has a little bit of fight in him. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Sucking out of the post by drop kicking the knee, taking the big man down, cut him in half. Big forearms to the back. Big forearms to the face. Edge Stone caught him in a choke. Showed him into the ropes. And a tilt-a-whirl arm drag.
He's still in it. He's still in it. Nathan Bradley's got the fight that he's been needing.
Big leaping calf kick here.
Do not let Stone get the advantage. Nice running through the score. Let's go. 1, 2, Coast but no cigar, kid. Coast but no cigar. You were doing great. You're doing what you need to do, but now you're taking a break, and that's something that's a no-go. Let's go.
Nathan Bradley might have exhausted all his options. You got to wonder to yourself, what do I have to do to put the man the size of Edge Stone down?
A lot.
Taking Edge Stone, the crowd getting behind. Edge Stone breaking out, blocking the right hand. Oh, Edge Stone with that vicious right hand. Pop up.
Oh!
Good night, Nathan Bradley. What Edge Stone needs to go with the spin. He's sitting yelling at these fans.
Is he really trying to win at this point? Or he's trying to do it.
Wow.
Oh, the athleticism of the big man.
Kick out at 2.
Showing you that he can do it all. Nathan Bradley can do it.
You know what? He can do it all, but one thing he can't do is stay focused. You see him yelling at these fans, oh, y'all like flips and tricks. Look at this. And listen with the fans. Not impressive. Fans are lying. That shit was impressive.
It really was.
But Edge.
Oh! Oh my God!
Big right hand shut
Is that legal?
up. I mean, close fists are illegal, but you get in there and tell them that. Look at Savage King getting on the side with the fans over here, really distracted. Edge Stunner, that's what I'm talking about right here.
These are the King's people. He's clearly showing that.
It's the Savage Kingdom right here.
I see he did that again.
You gotta sell them t-shirts, baby.
You get a problem.
Crowd chanting, Savage is going to kill you. What's he got here? Another choke stomach was on the outside. Into a pop-up.
No.
Head center takeover from Nathan Bradley.
Nathan Bradley is not willing to give up at all.
Fury kick, dropping Edge Stone to his knees, and big run drive-by boot to the face.
Now it looks like vice versa. Now it looks like Stone is out.
Fortune time!
Fortune time. He got the big man up. He got the big man up. Yes! Let's go, kid. Cover him. This is it, baby. Let's go.
Power from Nathan Bradley. Lifting Edge Stone up. He knows it's not enough. He's going up to the top. What's he going to hit here?
Whatever it is, I don't think it's going to be impressive as him getting the big man up. He's going to go for that bend and throw splash. Let's go. Come on, ref. 1, 2. He got it. No.
How in the hell did Edge Stone kick out of that?
Oh my God, folks. This is it. I knew this match was going to be phenomenal. I didn't think it would be this great.
What's Nathan Bradley got going on right now? He's got these fans behind him. Big uproar from the crowd. Let's see if he can capitalize and take it home. Going to the top one more time.
That's what he needs. The love and support of these fans, getting where he's at now.
Launching himself. Oh, huge shoulder tackle from Edge Stone. Stopping in the mid-air.
You don't jump into a stone, kid.
Kobe.
That's pure damage.
Leaping into a boulder.
It's not just a boulder. It's a rock.
Now he's got him hooked here. Look at him looking at the Savage King. Edge Stone, Nathan Bradley hooked up into the cutter.
Oh my God, did you see the way Nathan Bradley's body just fell back up? He is out. Here's your winner, folks.
Let's take a look back at this. Nathan Bradley and Edge Stone trading here.
He started up so good, so fast, like so high paced. And it was working in his favor.
Big drop kick sending Edge Stone out. Big choke slam, one set on the outside, getting in the face of Savage King.
I really took the breath out of him. He came back with a frog cut, so he was still in it to win it. He didn't get it all right there, but folks, this match was going back and forth. And that was it.
Back to the celebration of Edge and Stone. I mean, we saw a mean side Edge and Stone here tonight. Oh, what? Look at this. Look at this, Earl.
Uh-oh. Oh, we had to get another referee out here. Lewis and Hunter, but is that enough to stop these two? Actually, let's get a tag team match. Oh, we love to see. Oh! A handicap?
That big right hand taking out one of our referees. I gotta tell you, I'm disappointed in Edge and Stone's attitude here tonight.
What has gotten into him there?
But Savage King's going in there and teach him some respect.
You know what? I think Savage King, I think the raw of this crowd, they got into Stone's mind.
Savage King, looking at his options, seeing he should get in here. I mean, me, honestly, Savage King's not getting paid here tonight. I wouldn't be getting in there, quite honestly. It's all about the money, baby.
If I was Hunter, I would leave immediately.
Yeah.
No way he can stop him. what's gonna happen between these two guys.
You know, maybe this is just more of the mind games. Listen, look at Savage King just waiting. Oh, he's calling someone over to get that title.
This is gonna happen. This is gonna happen
right now.
tonight. I'm ready for it. Are you ready, Jason?
Oh, I'm ready.
I'm ready for it. I don't think Lewis was, but we're in the same distance. Poor Lewis isn't even moving.
Savage King is nonchalantly in the ring. Edge Stone's still fired up.
I'll ask him to ring the bell.
Look, Savage King looking over at Lewis. Looking back at Edge Stone.
That was the King's referee.
You know what? I guarantee you, Savage King brushing it off. We've seen him do this a few times now. You know what? I think Savage King wants a fresh Edge Stone. I don't think he wants a worn down, tired Edge Stone.
Pick your battles. That's exactly what the King's doing. The King's gonna have his day. The King's gonna rule supreme.
You know what? And what we saw from here tonight, the Savage King. You don't become a king and rule an empire by just fighting everyone. His psychological warfare is getting the better of Edge Stone. Edge Stone's acting out of character right now, and look at him with his fans right now.
Listen to the song. My time. My word.
I think tonight, Savage King won up Edge Stone. Look at Edge Stone. Piece of sign language there for him.
I don't read sign. What's that?
I'm so proud of you. You did everything I thought you would. You secured the victory against Baker. It was something I couldn't do. I'll be honest. But you did. Now, I told you everything happens for a reason, right? I want to ask of you. Please relinquish the 24/7 championship to me. So we can focus on getting what we really need. Thank you. I thank you. B-Rod, don't think we're done. Don't think me and you are done. Because I promise that everything's going to change now that I'm once again 24/7 champion. It will.
Now it is time for our main event of the evening. 4 teams will enter. 3 teams will get eliminated. 1 team will be the new first ever premier tag team champion. From before, Mason Malice handed his 24/7 championship over to his corner.
Not to take away from the 2-man entering right now, but big news, like you mentioned, Chris Carter almost conning his follower out of the 24/7 title. Again, that 24/7 title doesn't mean it's a big 24/7. It means that 24/7 he can cash in that title for E-Rod's championship, for any championship he wants.
Yeah, but look in that ring. Now there's a storm brewing. This is a storm we can be proud of.
Yes, so many bad storms have come through here recently. We can be proud of these men coming all the way over from Alabama. People all over coming from this match. People from Louisiana, Alabama, Russia.
Houston, baby!
Houston, baby. I love it.
Let's see if the perfect storm can keep
That's what we're about from Premier Arena. People see this promotion and they want to be part of it, and we want them to be part of it as well.
But you know what they need, though? They need more Koloff, baby.
They need more Koloff. I love that thing. I love this guy.
We need it.
You know what? And this is the main event.
I wish they made a drink called Koloff just so we can run out and I can say, hey, we need more Koloff.
Man, look how impressive Brimstone looks in there. Big man. Nice physique. We're interested to see what he can do. But right now, we have Louisiana Bad Boys.
Quiet.
Louisiana Bad
Jason volunteers as tribute.
Boys. I do not. Dude, this song jams. I'm vibing right now.
Hey, now you're feeling it.
I'm feeling it.
Hey, let me get some of that action.
Hey, don't touch me.
Alright. In a moment.
That's awesome.
Back to the match.
I'm gonna feed you to the game.
Hey, we still don't know which two it's gonna be actually.
Yeah, what are they? The new age Freebird. A 3-man team switching in and out whenever they feel like it. Oh, Voodoo's out first and he's not in gear. I think we have our answer.
There we go, folks. That means we got KO Cop and Pablo Cruz. But it doesn't matter who we got because all three of them make the Bayou Cartel.
And then someone's getting fed to the Gators.
To the Gators.
I like saying it like Sataran. The Gators.
Okay, after you feel me, tone it down.
Boudin.
Tone it down.
Victor X and Venus.
Tone it down.
I love Louisiana.
We get it, Jason. Thank you.
Oh, look at Voodoo getting in the face of those guys there.
Pablo Cruz.
Listen to me both like. I'm doing a damn good job.
You're gonna make Pablo Cruz stop dancing. He is feeling it. You gotta let someone who really feels their own thing.
I mean, I'm still. I like the match a lot.
So much talent in one match.
Again, talent coming all over the south region of the US and a little bit from Russia.
Well, believe what you will, but the perfect song has the perfect body.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, now coming down is JT.
Definitely getting behind Justin Tyler tonight. Coming out of the smoke. I love it. You never see him coming.
I'm telling you, the team of Justin Tyler and Maniac, this is their home. We've seen them multiple times. We've seen them come each other to the ring. They're really gelling as a team here, man. The crowd's waving. I'm like, look at that. They're waving. They're saying,
I don't think that was a friendly high. Maniac probably took it that way.
I mean, what kind of high? How many times the highs
You
are?
got Maniac fans on the crop right there supporting Maniac's face.
I think Maniac fans are facing the floor.
What do you have against the Maniac?
I'm just saying, look, I was the rightful king because my brother had some idiot son. Now he's going to be the rightful king. You see what I'm doing? That's the Lion King club. Look, I'm the Maniac.
You know what? You really need to stop.
I'm going to change my best now.
You gotta love the entry.
I love it. I love the Maniac. I'm just having fun. Me and Maniac are friends. We're chummy.
I love every single one of these guys in this ring. Except Hunter. You gotta yell.
You know what? I'm starting to think Vladimir Koloff is Hunter in a mask.
Wait, what? That makes absolutely no sense. Hunter's like, oh, the cockiness of Pablo Cruz.
Who do these guys think they are? Who do they think they are? Yeah, all these men are amped up, ready to go.
Like I said, folks, this is a physical elimination match. Tags will be made. 2 people will be in the ring at the same time. You can tag frequently in and out with anybody.
Look, the teams can't decide on who's going to be in there first. They'll argue about who gets to be in there. Cartel arguing with main event. Perfect Storm arguing with Justin and Cody on who's going to start this match off.
There's already carnage in the match.
Maybe we should have assigned who's going to be in there first. Look, this is their time. Oh, and the Bayou Cartel in the main event jumping Justin Tyler.
There you go. That's exactly what you need to do. That's exactly what you need to do. Oh! Everybody knows those cops from Bayou Cartel are deadly.
Oh, everybody gets thrown into each other.
Vladimir hitting his head hard. He already doesn't know where he's at.
Leaving the teams of the Perfect Storm, Justin Tyler, and the Maniac in there.
Justin telling them to hold the ropes open.
You know what? We gotta think of a name for Justin Tyler and Maniac. I hate mentioning both their names at the same time. Big dive through the ropes, taking out the Bayou Cartel.
Already. Look at the Maniac. Maniac said his partner got some, so he wants some. Here we go!
Maniac flying through. Leaving the Perfect Storm in there.
The crowd is on fire. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our main event.
You know what? Friendship short-lived because now Perfect Storm is realizing the only two men left standing right now is Justin Tyler and the Maniac. Now starting, here we go.
Match underway. Like I said, this is the main event of the evening. To crown your very first premier tag team champion.
That was a nice little handshake between Brimstone. Oh no, shooting him off the ropes. Justin ducking the clothesline. Stop with a huge forearm and a club to the back. Off the ropes again. Almost like a looks like Justin's going like a tilt-a-whirl DDT or something. Brimstone just using his power, tossing him out, and kept up from Justin Tyler into an arm drag.
Just trying to use his athleticism and speed.
Come on, there you go, baby. Let's go.
Bayou Cartel slowly making their way up.
Ducking the clothesline. Both men are trying to think defensively here. Just kicking the kick away with his own into a back suplex. Dipping out of the back. Into a backslide. Brimstone trying to hold the ropes.
Very unorthodox there, but it works. It works. Like I said, the team of Maniac and Justin Tyler, you never know what they're going to do.
Brimstone looking to display his power and toss Justin Tyler. Justin Tyler trying to catch quick maneuvers. Catch Brimstone guessing it.
Punches to the gut from Justin Tyler.
And Brimstone is knocking Justin Tyler aside from that drop kick and shooting him into big Bill toss.
So aggressive.
The main event trying to stay out of it. Trying to let these men eliminate themselves. MT2 falling for it, tagging himself in.
Falling for it. He wants this. He's not afraid.
But you hear Pablo Cruz in the Bayou Cartel say, let them take each other out. That's the smart plan.
That's exactly what I would do. Look at MT2.
If you were in this match, you would do that.
MT2 mocking the crowd.
Let's see what, big tie up here. Face
Not as big as you thought.
Scraping him up off the mat. Brimstone shooting him into the corner. Falling down and taking some big knees in there.
Not that it's gotten like that.
And a scoop slam.
This man is big. Two. Alright, so I keep him dumping.
Brimstone looks like a shoot fighter. He's got those MMA style gloves on. Throwing heavy leather in there. Big pin, 1, 2, and a kick out. Brimstone already arguing. He wants that elimination. You saw that finger to the eye?
Dirty tactic from MT2, but it worked.
Ain't no muscle in mine. Shooting Brimstone in. And a drop kick, pinning him in the corner.
Hey, that's the best thing to do. Keep him in your corner. You do not want him to get to anybody else's corner to tag out. You want to keep him in there. You want to work his body. He's the biggest guy in this match. You want to give him the most suffering, the most damage, the most pain. That's who you want to take out.
Tag team maneuver here off the top rope. Slamming like an assisted spine buster. Clothesline into a spine buster here. Brimstone taking out 2 barely. John Tyler might want to think about jumping in there and helping him out.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure he has faith in this tag team partner. These guys are perfect. So to say.
And they're storming.
It was a stretch.
Big right hand to the gut and tagging out the MT2.
Very smart strategy from these two. Here we go. We've seen this before.
Up top. A low kick to the lower part of the gut and Brimstone knocking the breath out. Brimstone riding in pain here.
Hey, Brimstone can sing falsetto now.
Is he gonna go?
Smart strategy from Tom. These guys are doing phenomenal teamwork.
Cheaters, not like us. Some guys are cheaters.
They are doing great teamwork, cutting this ring off. Brimstone taking a lot of punishment here. Barely able to stand.
Head, but I heard Russian had the hardest head.
Nice Polynesian. Big roll through and big splash in the corner.
You know what? You would expect Vladimir to be this fast, but yet he is. He is shining. He must break. You know what? I'll let you get that. Back to me.
Okay, big Brimstone trying to fight off the onslaught that is Vladimir Koloff.
Brimstone getting a little bit of fight in him. Oh,
a little misdirection and a beautiful drop kick.
Brimstone needs to tag out.
Yeah, at this point, Brimstone needs to tag anybody. It doesn't matter if it's his partner. As long as he doesn't get eliminated, he can tag out to anybody.
Vladimir arguing with the hand.
Oh, what is it? 300 pounds across the floor to Brimstone just now.
Well, I thought in Russian things are dealt.
In Russia, skill from you.
Big
Brimstone coming alive here.
He needs to tag out while he can. He does not want to be in there any longer. There he goes.
Tag to John Taylor here. Taylor going up top here.
Brimstone wrenching the arm.
Oh! Taking that shoulder out of the socket. Now Vladimir needs to tag out.
I think if you're in the ring, you need to tag out. Bayou Cartel and Maniac Justice Alley have not gotten a piece of this action yet. These two teams just really not like each other.
Maniac Killer, don't come over here. Head scissor takeover by John Taylor. See if he can pull it off. And he got it. Sending the big man over. Vladimir needs to tag out. He's in his own corner right now. What's going on here? Some kind of strategy?
John Taylor noticing he's in the wrong corner and kind of getting frustrated with the Bayou Cartel.
Big splashes to Vladimir. Vladimir with some reversal into a huge slam. Beautiful sidewalk slam.
Using that strength to
we might have our first elimination. Oh, John Taylor barely getting that arm up.
Like I pointed out, like I said, folks, this is under elimination rules, meaning if a pinfall or submission occurs, it is not the end of the match.
That's right. We got to get down to the last two teams. Then we'll find out who's going to be our premier tag team champion. Vladimir with a chin lock here, breaking at the eyes.
Everything Vladimir does is going to put him in.
He's Russian arguing with the referee. With a Russian waist lock. So what would you call his Russian leg sweep? Russian leg sweep?
Yeah.
Oh, chin check here. Jawbreaker. Oh, guy's working on that jaw. Big right hand. Vladimir's still on his feet somehow.
You know, I do not want to get punched by any member of the Perfect Storm.
Off the rope, Dungus clothesline, ducking the back elbow. Oh, and he got caught. Vladimir showing that power.
Right here. Oh no. John got out of it.
Oh, super kick to the gut.
Bringing him down to one knee. He missed that one.
He's kicking the head off. Vladimir shoving him up into the rope.
Whoa!
Pop-up forearm to the feet. John Taylor has to be out here. Let's see it.
And we could have our first elimination. 1, 2. Brimstone breaking it up.
Brimstone, very smart on his part, seeing his tag partner in danger and jumping in there.
That's smart. Maniac, Justin Tyler, and neither one of the Bayou Cartel were going to break that up. I think if Brimstone was going to break that, that would have been it.
Vladimir making a mistake, let John tag out.
You know, if Vladimir has a tag team partner, he can't do it all on his own. He has to go through 6 other guys.
Roll up
nice
in.
Cool boy. 1, 2, 3!
Oh, big upset.
The main event are eliminated!
He caught him off guard with that fucking man laughing at his teeth.
Look at the main event! Maniac thinks it's funny until he has to
Look
get
at
there.
that. Mighty Cartel smell blood in the water, and here come the Gators.
Frankie John bringing him in.
Hard way. Now was running up back there, taking a big step, right hand shot. Stomping on that lower back.
The crowd singing the main event away.
John Taylor off the ropes and a big back elbow, putting him down. Look at Pablo start something with everybody. Almost sucking him in. Good game plan, getting ahead of all his opponents.
Hunter doesn't see it. Hunter's distracted.
Kind of coming back to fight Pablo a little bit there, huh?
Maniac has not seen any piece of action in this match from the start.
That's usually when matches do start. Off the rope, double team, shoulder block. You know what? I think his plan of striking the blood in the water from the cartel might be beneficial for the team of Judge Tyler Maniac. They're just over their first stage.
Yeah, but I don't think they want to. I think they would. Oh!
Big right hand, barely miss it. Pablo Cruz.
Like I said, I think Maniac and Jeff Tyler, they both want to get in there. They're not the type to want to stay on the outside. They want to beat the back. They want to become the tag team champion. So do everybody else. KO going with the audience chant. Clap, 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 slap.
It's all good to be a man and want part of the action on that, but you know what? Take home the belts first, and then when you defend them, show what you got.
Yeah, but I mean, who wants to win that way? You know, you want to be, you want to earn that. You don't want to win on the outside. I'm pretty sure Bayou Cartel wanted to do that. Oh! The speed of KO.
You know what? There's different types of match types and knowing how to work them. There's emotions. It's a four-way, fatal-way elimination match.
Three-way
It's
now.
hard to say. You know, and sitting outside, catching your breath, relaxing, coming in at the end, I don't see any problem with that.
Yeah, right, you are. How much more can John take?
Big scoop, slam from Pablo.
Counting his abs.
No, he was reading this tattoo.
Come on, John, get up.
Pablo can read.
Close it up, buddy. Somebody's about to get some suplex.
And Voodoo on the outside of the ring watching on. Hoping Bayou Cartel bring home the gold.
I overheard Brimstone saying somebody wants to get some suplex. Can't wait to get it and help his buddy John out.
So if Bayou Cartel wins this, then KO, Pablo, and Voodoo come back in things, right?
Right, it's under the free-word rules. They can switch in and out of the titles anytime they choose.
I should be somebody's manager.
Might weigh you down.
KO holding the hair of John Taylor and keeping him like the top.
Snapper takeover. Punch in the back of the head. That's got to disorient. Pulling the hair. Hunter needs to get in there. This is unfair to John. Grabbing the nose.
Brimstone needs to get in there. It's his partner.
John Taylor working up here, trying to fight back.
Maniac really wanted to be the action.
Big shots to the stomach.
There we go.
Breaking
He's alive
loose.
after all. Let's go. Let's go. Oh! Something KO is known for is this power slam. He didn't put him out just yet.
John Taylor is desperately in need of a tag.
Well, what I would do, when John Taylor hit the rope, if I was Brimstone, I would have tagged myself in.
Brimstone reached where we couldn't see him off camera, but he barely missed him.
Yeah, you gotta wonder what kind of toll it's taking on Brimstone to see your partner getting mauled by Gators.
Big right hand. Oh, John Taylor's had enough. He's getting fired up here.
Oh, look at the face of Pablo. Pablo doesn't know what's going on. Here we go. Here we go. He's only offensive now. He can push back.
Stuck in the clothesline. Drop kick. Stuck in the clothesline. blocking him. Shot coming around the hook.
Oh.
DDT. Pablo trying to fight it off, but John Taylor pulling it down.
And KO getting in. Oh, now Brim's getting in.
Getting in.
Here we go. Now we got a fight.
Maniac is just looking at the flags and the banners on the wall. Big backdrop.
I would not want to get in the ring with these guys either.
Big back suplex. Got those MMA style knees in the gut and KO. KO was about to be KO.
Brimstone said somebody was going to get suplexes. That's exactly what's happening.
Now he's going to suplex his own partner, looks like. On top of KO.
Oh!
KO looks like he took down. Horrible. Big kick out. Pablo trying to save it. KO doing his part getting out as well. Justin Tyler, Maniac, just chilling. Brimstone, gut check. Well, what's Hunter doing? He's lost control of this match. He needs to get two of these men out of here. It's 4 men in the ring right now.
I don't think Hunter knows where he's at either.
What's Pablo doing hanging on the ringside? Adjusting his knee brace, looks like.
Oh!
KO and John Taylor still a legal man here.
Here we go. Here we go.
Yelling brain
Oh.
buster. Pablo Cruz got Brimstone tied up out here.
The strength of KO coming down. How much more can John Brothers take? 1, 2, 3. That's it. Jason, we're down to our last 2 teams. We have the Bayou Cartel and we have Justin Tyler and Maniac, who are fresh, might I add.
The Perfect Storm just being eliminated. Pablo Cruz had control of Brimstone outside, and Brimstone not allowed to come in and make the save for his partner, John Taylor.
How devious these guys look getting in the ring. Here we go. Here we go.
Double roll up.
1, 2. You count. Both of them jumping out at the same time.
Both ducking the clothesline.
Oh.
Leave it over to the schoolboys.
I love how Justin Tyler and Maniac. I love how Justin Tyler and Maniac are so in sync. Oh, getting cut off by the Bayou Cartel.
They were in sync when they got cut off, too. Big
Oh, but
drop
they came back with in sync drop kick. I love in sync, by the way.
Bye, bye, bye.
You
Both
said
men
it before I
rolling
could.
out of the ring here. You know what's coming next.
Justin Tyler setting it up. Justin Tyler's getting ready.
Off the rubber.
Here we go. Oh no, cut off by KO.
Big forearm.
I think Justin Tyler got pretty hurt on there. Maniac checking.
Maniac's checking on him here.
Yeah,
Pablo
but
coming in from
This
behind.
match is still going. You have to let the referee check on him. Maniac, you have to keep your mind focused for you and your partner.
Big double axe handle cutting off the Maniac, and now the Gators are in control again. Bayou Cartel firmly in control here. You know, maybe sitting outside the ring, maybe these 2 men lackadaisical. When you have the adrenaline pumping and there's a blood boil and you get punched in the face a few times, you're in the zone.
Wait, what's this? Buddha over there raking the eyes of the Maniac. The Hunter doesn't see it because Pablo's distracted. Come on. If you're going to win a tag team championship, do it the right way.
We got a 3-on-2 situation here now. Bayou Cartel tagging in and out. I think they're a well-oiled machine. They've been tagging for years with the new team, Justin Tyler and Maniac. Their cohesiveness is coming together, but it's not as strong as the Bayou Cartel.
Yeah, KO and Pablo are going in and out, delivering damage to the Maniac. Here we go, Maniac does. Kick to the midsection. Drop. Here we go. What's the Maniac got? Oh, there we go. That's the Maniac we all know and love. Let's go, kid. Stay focused. Keep your head in the game.
Setting up the Bayou Cartel, hitting a neck breaker, causing KO to DDT Pablo.
1, 2. So close.
Now we're seeing the wore down Bayou Cartel taking on the almost fresh Maniac and Justin Tyler. Justin Tyler fresh as a daisy.
Maniac mighty knows he needs to go for a tag.
Oh! I thought
Come on.
You see that? Pablo Cruz pulling the leg of Justin Tyler. That was their moment right there.
Maniac staying in it. Maniac staying in it for him and Justin. Going for a suplex on a big guy. Oh no.
Pablo blocking. Using that weight advantage. Spinning out. Catching the clothesline. Full Nelson. Oh! Into a neck cutter. Full Nelson slam to a neck cutter. Justin Tyler breaking up the count.
That one hurt me.
I bet it did. Justin Tyler still in the ring. Oh, now Hunter's blocking him off, telling him he's
Finally, Hunter does the right thing in this match. Turn for the Maniac, getting highly behind him. KO telling the crowd to shut up.
Not a very obedient crowd here tonight. Maniac firing back here. Coming back. Maybe some distance.
Oh!
Big clothesline. Maniac with a fire back elbow. Nice.
There you go. Maniac has some fight in him. Maniac has some fight in him. Oh!
Maniac has no fight left in him
He
now.
had some, but it was taken away.
Get him, man, get him.
Any fire Maniac had just got doused.
Here we go. We're going to see another.
Here come the Gators.
Oh!
300-pound back
One,
splash.
two. Justin Tyler breaking it up.
Getting an extra kick and showing his frustration. Justin Tyler, when it came in, this match would be over right now.
Maniac wants to desperately get to his corner, but he can't. Every time he gets close, the winner of the Bayou Cartel, they take advantage. They keep him away from it, which is smart.
Tagging out again. Ooh, that was a nasty chop of the night. Reversal into the turnbuckle.
Here we go, man. Going for the piercing elbow, the piercing crossbody. He's going to the top. Can he get it? Can he get it? He got it. Let's see if he can get that pin or the tag.
Oh, Maniac might have hurt himself there. Look at him writhing in pain there. He's so worn down. He's so beat down. He's doing damage to himself. If he would have hooked that leg, draped his arm over, we might have new champion. First ever champion.
Tyler wanting Justin Tyler to get it in the ring. Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get it? Who wants it more? You got one tap. Both of them in. Pablo, Justin, let's go, baby. Justin Tyler, he's going. He's going. Justin Tyler is fresh. Who wants it more?
Sling blade. What's next? Justin Tyler has him set up. This is the time to strike. Justin Tyler working him in the corner. Shooting him off, reversal into the stem to the tunnel. Big splash from a big man.
Right, Maniac following up.
Big back elbow. Maniac is stumbling around here.
Oh!
Rearranging the teeth of the Maniac.
KO over here taunting the crowd. Don't take your hands off the challenge.
Springboard. Oh, catching that arm. He might have broke his arm there. They might have taken KO out of the match. Pablo on the apron trying to keep JT leg sweeping him, taking out Pablo through.
Justin needs to get in and capitalize. KO is out. KO is out. It's 2 versus 1.
Maniac has the tag. Here comes JT up top. What's he got? Roll over, neck breaker. Very nice.
So, Maniac going to the top. We've seen this before. We've seen it before.
Psycho Ball.
Maniac hits it. Could this be it? Could we have our first ever tag team champions? 1, 2, 3. We got it.
He did it.
We got it. We got it.
Superman champion.
That's it, folks. 4 teams came in this match. 1 are walking away. And that team is Justin Tyler and the Maniac.
Look at this crowd. Jared could not have said you better the heart and soul of Premier Arena. Look at the celebration. Listen to these fans. I'm telling you, I've seen these two men go through everything. I'm so glad they're able to find each other, create this team, a great history here tonight.
That is a beautiful sight to see, folks. Justin Tyler, the Maniac, tag team champions. You deserve it.
Another awesome crowning here tonight. What an awesome show we had here tonight.
Well, October 3rd is our
Look at these fan reactions here.
October 3rd, our next show, folks. I can't wait to see what happens.
Unfortunately, with the guys here, don't look like they're too happy that Justin the Maniac won. What the hell?
Oh my God, no!
What is happening?
Look at the vest! Look at what they set them forsaken! These are the same guys! These are the same guys that threatened the PW roster, the Live Wire roster.
Taking Maniac out of his boots and these men are into a battle. They got nothing left.
What the hell is going on here?
Take him out.
This is criminal.
Take him out.
Finish it. Finish it. Call the police.
Please call somebody. This is a... Come on.
Man, they're not happy.
Don't turn around. Don't turn around, man. Oh my God! Oh my God! We need to get somebody out there.
Take him out. Take him out.
Security, we need police. No, come on, the guy.
These guys are uninvited and are not wrestling.
Come on!